Yo, what's going on, gang? Welcome to HollyHood. Episode 24. We in the building, Blerd Cartel. We back. Little hiatus. Was at BlerdCon. We did some things out there. Had the what it sound like panel. Went crazy. Everybody showed up for the karaoke. They chant panel was lit too. The whole weekend was lit. So. But what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
It's a beautiful day.
Great day.
Yes, sir. Brother MF out here. I'm just doing my goddamn thing. I've been dipping my toes into these politics and also been screaming for a hardcore band lately. I've just been doing my thing, building up to this album, and I am very excited. I've been recently married to this fine lady right here.
Congratulations, my guy.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations to both of y'all.
The newlywed dance.
And I'm just living the life, bro. How about you, Afro Comic?
Shout out to the newlyweds.
You already know. I'm if I wake up, I'm a happy camper. Living the lovely life of debauchery. You know the vibe.
Hey, shit, what's going on with you? Shout out to Waifu Views.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, Spider Cam?
Definitely amazing Spider Cam in the building. What's going on?
Living life. We was talking about most impactful one was the anime. Some people had the wrong answers, but some people had respectable ones. But we here today. Welcome to HollyHood. Glad everybody's doing great on this Thursday.
Definitely. Make sure y'all check out that roundtable episode. Do that. And we got Watson the Great in the building. What's going on?
Not much. Did some content today. Worked. Now I'm here enjoying this interesting convo. MHA versus
It's the soft band bull on TikTok. Get this man a 1K, please.
Listen, I'm trying to get the 1K myself. I'm still at I got 534.
Man.
So I need.
Thank you, Otis.
Give me the 1K. But you know what we do here. Welcome to HollyHood. Take Blerd Cartel posts, give our opinion on them, and we got. You see the title of the episode? Can Class 1A, my hero, Deku and the boys, can they take out a Saibaman?
All might.
With All Might.
With All Might.
Would they be able to? Well, how many can Class 1A take out? All Might included. So we got 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6.
Does the Eraserhead's power work on them?
I don't know, because I feel like the Saibaman bomb shit is like a part of their anatomy. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't know.
No, I mean the key and stuff. Is it slowing them down or anything like that? Or
that is an important question.
I think he's just a nigga in a way, but I don't make the rules.
Nah, it don't work.
Okay, belly button nigga maxing out at least 4, so I'm gonna go with shocked emoji. They're taking out 7.
I don't know. I wish I knew the explosion radius for one Saibaman, because one Saibaman blowing up might take out a good portion of Class 1A, if we're going to be honest.
Okay, let's keep it a buck. Okay, these Cybermen, we're talking about speed of sound most of the time. These Cybermen can go a little bit quicker than that. Sometimes a lot of these kids are getting out of the way.
Of exploding Cybermen, though.
Exploding Cyberman might take out some of these kids, but some of these kids are going to do something too. Cyberman is getting frozen. They're getting acid on them. They're getting their ears screeched, and they're getting shadow grabbed and all kinds of stuff. Like there's how many kids is in this picture? There's a lot.
There is a lot of. I was going to say there's a lot of versatility when it comes to Class 1A too. If you really think, part of me just thinks that they go full goddamn kamikaze, and you just chain blow up all the Cybermen at once and hope it kills everybody.
I just want to ask HollyHood Sensei, can I read some of the comments that were?
I do want to hear. I want to hear the comments.
Right
Definitely.
From AJ Purett, if you say they can beat them, you're saying Raditz can lose to them. I don't know how that's even possible. Even if somehow they beat one, they are not beating a second one. Or all y'all saying these guys can beat Yamcha. It received 3 likes. So how do you feel about what he said?
Okay, bro. Raditz got. I'm sorry. Raditz got beat by a full Nelson, bro.
He did get taken out by a full Nelson.
He got beat. He got beat by a fake WWE move.
The Hurt Lock.
In fairness, Mobile Flame, you get more time for strong arm robbery than you do with the weapon. So
let's go.
Maybe a reason why. I'm just saying.
Oh no, listen, man. If you want to go with the Power Skeleton boys, you know, which I usually tend to lean towards is the Power Skeleton boys. You know what I mean? Then, you know, a Saibaman would scale above everybody in that picture.
They would. They definitely would.
But also you have to take into account hacks and other abilities that other characters have that that will even the playing field of, you know, someone being scaled higher as far as damage goes. So, I mean, I feel like
shout out to Trank in the comment. He was definitely in that joint.
Definitely.
He's got a point though.
So because
I did
I'm gonna give him
one by Clyde Perry Harper.
Clyde Perry Harper is a wild name. Harper. I hope he's got a wild comment.
Cybermen are potentially moonbusters. What business do some weird high school kids have trying to hang with them? All my and Deku are what? Mountain level? With Bakugo and Todoroki at city level? All of Class A might be able to overwhelm one Cyberman with pure numbers. But I really doubt it.
Bro, you remember that time that Goku got beat by a galaxy level heart virus? Crazy.
Yeah. You mean the universal AIDS?
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
God
level.
They were universal AIDS took out Goku that time, bro.
Saying AIDS, saying cancer, but I'm going 1 to 2.
Cancer.
I'm going 1 to 2 Cybermen they can take out. Watson, how many you think they can?
I don't think anybody in the MHA verse could fuck with anything the Cybermen throw at them at all. I don't think
damn, just flat out, huh?
Yeah, he said flat out. Listen,
Watson said big zero.
Like at a just at a base level of what we know DBZ characters can do. I think it's just 10 steps above a lot of these verses. But that's just me. But yeah, I don't think they get not one.
I think what Trent Stevens said here, it's got 7 likes, so I don't know. Maybe it's more official than most comments.
Yeah.
Sorry, but one of these little guys can solo the whole My Hero verse. Shy Eye emoji. Roshi blew up the moon with the power level of 139. These have over 1,200. They could destroy the moon about 10 times over. All Might can do what again? Laughing emoji twice. Right.
2? ... 2 laughing emojis?
When you put it that way.
I mean, bruh.
When you put it that way.
Emoji twice.
See, I was gonna be nice and I was gonna side with Sensei and one
remember,
two.
it's 1 at a time.
Okay, so that is true. So my thought of just like group hug Cyberman Kamikaze isn't gonna work. So it's the whole class versus 1, right? I don't think they get through. Look, after that pressing comment, I changed my mind. Zero. They don't get through any Cybermen. One Cyberman blows up the whole building they're in, and it's over. Anyone that's not dead has PTSD from a little green man Kamikaze and all their friends.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just say they take out like 7 again if it's 1 at a time. That's just not real. These kids are not gonna.
Okay, I was gonna say you did.
It's not real. That's not real.
These kids that strong.
Listen, man.
There's like 15 of them. Like
they all low end relevant. They rel plus. You know what I mean? So they might be faster than everybody in there. You know what I
mean? These are literal offspring of Cell.
No, they're not.
She got the toes painted red, dog.
Just for him.
Let's go.
I mean, shout out to the red paint. I mean, that's underrated on the toes. I mean, a lot of people always talk
Simple
about
classic, bro.
Very classic. Very classic.
Yeah.
These are not Cell Juniors,
Very
my boy.
pink,
These are
No, the whole class ain't getting through one Cell Junior either. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, one Cell Junior is maxing them
Oh
out.
yeah, one
That's
Cell Junior is solo.
That's a completely different thing, though.
Yeah, a Cyberman and a Cell Junior are not equal.
July 24th.
One of these things is not like the other.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Zero. That comment convinced me, Cam. I was gonna give him one or two, but that comment, no, they're not getting through the first Cyberman.
I don't know, but from Darrell Ray, he says, I'm a DBZ fan, but let's be honest, All Might can take out 3 to 5 of them.
I think
now you gotta switch up your answer again.
No, fuck that.
Damn.
I disagree. I think All Might gets the worst of the blast trying to shield the children when the Cyberman blows up. So he's probably the first one out.
If Toxic Chainsaw hit Goku,
I was gonna say Toxic Chainsaw got over on fucking.
No, if
All
Toxic
Might.
Chainsaw hit Goku one time, Goku would fucking die. Goku is not tanking no radioactive nothing.
Yeah, but he's got to hit Goku first. I don't know if Toxic Chainsaw's the man fast enough to get Goku.
He might.
I don't know, bro.
Goku get hit by all kinds of
Goku is stupid. Goku might play chicken just to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I just think niggas.
So do you still think so? Mobile Flame, you're changing from you're thinking they're getting over on 7 Cybermen.
Yeah, for sure.
7's a strong.
Listen, I got the Cybermen slapping. And Jonathan say what's up.
Cybermen clean up these children something horrible like.
Lala says hi, Angelica. But all right, so we got Mobile Flame saying they slapping all of them. You know what I mean?
And plus one more.
Plus one more.
Yeah, bring your friend.
The one at a time thing, I think they could get past at least 3 to 4 of them. I'm just saying, it is one at a time.
Yeah, I don't know though, because like, what if Cyberman? Because we've never really got to see. Did any of y'all ever use Cyberman in Tenkaichi 3? Cyberman kind of got down.
I'm just saying, like all this, like Cyberman.
So if you end up coming across a Cyberman with hands, bruh, and he ain't gotta blow up on you, he could run the gauntlet.
Listen,
The
Cybermen, they got hands.
One Cyberman with hands, bruh.
The longer a Cyberman is doing a combo on Robbie, the longer he's gonna get.
I'm sure we'll get to a topic to turn me up at some point.
I got the Cybermen treating them, dog.
Yeah, I don't.
I think we eventually win, but we're still.
Have they fought anyone that hits as hard as the Cybermen?
No, hell no.
No.
Maybe the no moves.
I don't even think with all the impact multiplier quirks and everything, I still don't think the no move is smacking like a Cyberman would.
Goku, when he's way stronger, does not like fire, bro. Todoroki is freezing these niggas, burning them, all that shit. These Cybermen are way weaker. Like,
Man,
straight up.
They literally go swimming in lava in DBZ. I don't know what you're talking about.
Brother.
I was about to say the durability scale in Dragon Ball Z is completely different.
With a key barrier. When you getting blasted in the face when you fighting somebody, it's completely different. They explain that in Dragon Ball. That's why Krillin hits Goku in the head with a rock and it hurts him.
Because he takes the barrier off.
Yeah.
Same reason why he got shot. He let his guard down.
Correct.
Same reason why the common cold almost took him out.
If let me say this. So if my boy what's his name? Mario soloed the whole class, a Cyberman couldn't do the same? You know what I mean? Are we saying that?
And it ain't even, they're both naked too, so good.
Yeah, they both naked.
Yeah.
I mean,
they both naked, so I mean
minus the chick. I mean,
Mirio has intelligence and he also has
we don't know how we don't what if they're smart Cybermen?
Stop it.
What if you get a smart Cyberman with hands in this group of 7 Cybermen?
Show me the scans.
That's a big ass head. He can't be all the way down.
I was about to say, look at their craniums, bro. It can't all just be fluid.
One of them got battle tactics. At least one of them.
Show me the scans.
Nitroglycerin blood.
But yeah, all right, Cyberman. Listen, if y'all want to see this, John, go to the Blerd Cartel page. It was definitely a cool question. You know what I mean? So this is one of those Monday specials. So tune in on Monday for another John. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to the next one. Who we got? We're gonna go with this one. All right, so let's assume they don't break. They don't break it like Vegeta did. They all hold their punches. But which character is recording the highest score on the punch machine? The DBZ World Tournament punch machine.
Is that Master Ferengi up there in the top left corner?
Yes, it is. You got
Oh,
that.
Sookie now.
You got Iron Fist, Yuji, Yor, Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, Yajiro, Ryu, Sakura, Luke Cage, Bang, and Ken Masters. So who's recording the highest score? Without breaking it, let's just assume they don't break it. Just
okay. Kenichi is one. I'll go for Kenichi's one of my favorite anime ever. So I got to go with good old Senior Ferengi. He just got too much knowledge. He gonna know exactly how to punch it exactly right to maximize the score. And Sakura, cause I almost said Sakura, but I think she breaks it. I think she breaks it, not even trying. So.
no, I'm gonna go to Mobile Flame. Who you got?
I'm gonna say Spider-Man. I think he got the finesse.
Peter Parker. Is that Peter Parker Spider-Man? Because that's a white spider on that suit.
I believe
the insomnia, John.
Let's assume that's Peter.
Okay.
Peter Porker.
Yeah.
Peter. No, that's not a pig. I know a pig when I see it.
I was gonna say Spider-Man 2, Brains and Brines right there.
Yeah,
but it's just a punch. It's a punch measurer, though.
He got it.
I mean, Spidey been pulling his punches for years, so
yeah. Spidey does have a Spider-Man's that underrated super strength in my opinion.
Yeah, and he gonna talk shit walking away. Fucking.
All right, Watson, you got Spider-Man. It's Amazing Spider-Cam. Who are you?
I'm gonna go the bias of being Spider-Man. So I mean, it's a little bit more than a couple tons.
What's going on?
Plus, he knows how to punch now from his Shang-Chi training. So, other than that, a little runner-up. I might give it to Sakura on the runner-up, depending on how pissed off she is that child support not hitting. But other than that, just saying.
No, it's Sasuke. It's Sasuke missing visitation that really gets her.
Now we turn on the man that stopped the earthquake with a punch.
Hey, yo, I always hold Yujiro Hanma in high regard because I can't see him without thinking that one line, and that is everything is female to the demon. Your gender doesn't matter to him. Everything is female to him. Maybe Yujiro does get the highest punch. He didn't stop.
It does matter. It has to be female.
He killed his baby mama in front of his son to make him stronger. And then SA, the other kid, shout out Jack Hanma.
He's breaking the punch machine. Moving on.
He's breaking the punch machine and taking somebody's booty.
I'm gone.
The buffest dude there might get it because that seems to be his type.
You're saying he might assault Luke Cage or?
Oh yeah,
or Hayato.
I think Yor would actually be the safe one. I think Yor and Sakura, he'd let him be. I think he'd go the super emasculation route. Peter Parker might be it now that I'm thinking about it. I think Peter Parker could be the one that ends up getting the Yujiro rub, so to speak.
So he's getting emasculated in front of the crowd?
Oh yeah, desecrated.
I'm lost.
Defiled.
Somebody called Benson and Stabler. So
listen, this is coming from the patron saint of degenerates, folks. It's gonna be something unholy. I can't help it. Whenever I see Yujiro, I think about that panel every time I see him. I'm like, this nigga just found the buffest, brawlickest dude he could find and just took him down, literally and figuratively.
Shout out to the Terrorist Logic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Read Baki.
Yeah,
folks.
literally. Play some fucking Law and Order.
Who's gonna go and arrest Yujiro Hanma for his offenses? You think they're gonna send the special victims unit to go pick up Yujiro?
Dong dong.
Listen, if anybody could get it done, Olivia Benson.
I think Olivia Benson ends up added to the list. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I think Liv can do it.
That would be the most amazing crossover ever. The Baki X Law and Order crossover. Copyright it.
Detective Tutuola fighting Yojiro, take him down. Listen, I got Ice-T doing it.
Yo, Ice-T versus Yujiro Hanma, match of the century.
You're a sick pervert.
Definitely, that's exactly what
no, he's gonna Ving Rhames that nigga. It's gonna be Ice-T. Ice-T will be Ving Rhames in Pulp Fiction if he were to come up against Yujiro Hanma.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Iron Fist. That's another good one. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, the nigga can channel the chi of the
like
universe
the
into
key
his
boys.
fist.
You know what I mean? Iron Fist, Ryu, Ken.
Fist of the Dragon.
The key boys can get it done.
I feel like they're breaking it though.
Yeah, I feel like
if it's indestructible.
You guys think Yujiro gets a black flash off on the punch machine? It does a decent number or nah?
I don't think so.
That's why I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. Is Yor known for her? Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't read a whole bunch of Spy X Family, but is she got the super strength like that?
I don't know. She looks sober in the picture. If she was drunk, then maybe I could lean towards her.
She got Rock Lee vibes. If she gets hammered,
drunk or sober, that woman hit hard. She be sending niggas, turning niggas into projectiles. You know what I mean? With punches and kicks.
Y'all should have put. Why is Garp not on this? Why? Because I think Garp would put up.
Garp is gonna break the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean we know Garp punches battleships for a punching bag. We know now, folks.
So
he uses battleships as punching bags.
I mean, yeah. See, she kicking cars.
Well, like I said, I'm not the most.
Are they temples?
But yeah, Garp is definitely annihilating this machine. He's not even trying to hold back. He's just.
Yeah. He might sleep punch it if we're gonna be honest. I saw this nigga using pirates that were on fire and called it pirate fireballs and was just throwing them niggas burning shit down. I'm not putting nothing past Garp.
Yeah, that's just silly.
Garp's a menace, bruh. Out here throwing flaming corpses around as freaking weapons is a new one.
One Piece don't hold back.
All right, let's get to the next gentleman. So we got choose one from each row to build the perfect Naruto character.
Oh my lord.
So you got the clan, your sensei, your tail beast, Kekkei Genkai, and your nature release. We're gonna start with Afro Comic.
Okay.
You a Naruto nigga? Let's go.
Well, I was gonna say I'm wearing a Naruto shirt today, so I guess this shakes out pretty well. Let's see. I'd have to go. Give me Senju clan because we all know how nasty wood style is. I mean, Sensei Orochimaru, tailed beast. Give me Yuki. The 8 tails, because he's super friendly. He be getting along with niggas. You gonna get the Kekkei Genkai. That's the hard. No, it's not. Give me the Mizukage, because she's got it's whatchamacallit, the lava release, but she can do like the little acid mud shit too.
She got like 3 things.
And I was gonna say, and I got Senju clan, so I wouldn't need the wood style from Yamato. I'm just gonna hope I get me one of them wood style Senjus. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about a Toby Rama either. That nigga made the flying Raijin. So yeah, Kekkei Genkai, give me the Mizukage, and nature release lightning, because the Raikage uses a lariat, and I'm a wrestling nerd. Come on now, what's the basis? If anything, it's got to be that. So yeah.
All right, Watson.
Clan, Senju, Sensei, Minato, the 9 tails for Tail Beast. No, I'm not even gonna front. I didn't really understand the Kekkei Genkai, But
well, okay. With Jugo on the right, you get nature release. Yamato is wood release. Kimimaro has the bones.
right.
Mizukage's got lava, and then mist release with the ice mirrors and shit. You got the girly boy. Why can't I remember his name?
Haku.
Haku, yeah.
I mean, I definitely take the redhead or the orange hair Haku. I just didn't really understand. Like I said, I didn't understand what those really meant. Because wasn't
it's nature's mixing together, basically. A Kekkei Genkai is 2 or more nature releases mixed together. I think once you get past 4, you get into like Kekkei Toda.
Oh, you know what then? No, let me get Yamato because I like Yamato.
Wood release is always nasty, yo.
And then nature release. Ooh.
You got water, earth, fire, lightning, and what would Danzo be?
Danzo had wind.
Oh yeah, because he did the fucking vacuum jutsu.
I go with Itachi. I like this fire. I thought that was pretty dope, especially with the black fire, black flame.
Shout out to Itachi. All right, Amazing Spider can.
I'll be the Uzumaki Negro, so I'll do that.
You gotta get the ceiling jutsus, yo.
I need that, and I gotta learn from Orochimaru.
Let's go. I'm with you, bro. Orochimaru. Why wouldn't you learn from the nigga who wanted to know every jutsu, bro? You just gotta avoid becoming his next mortal coil.
I just gotta,
protect your neck.
Protect your neck, protect your ass, whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, right.
Protect something.
Give me the 8 tails. He's very informative.
Yeah, let's go.
We know Kurama was a fucking nuclear physicist in fucking Naruto. Nonetheless, I'll take that.
Shout out Darian.
Give me May. I'm gonna make her useful. Well, she's Hokage. She was a Kage level, so she was useful in her own right. She was just.
She got the sick nature release, yo. Naturumi's a beast. Don't hate on him.
She was broken. And give me the fucking Onoki because he was fucking busted. I need that dust shit.
Kekkei Toda, yeah, dust release.
Shout out to the particle style.
I need that particle shit.
All right, mobile.
I'm not gonna be an Uchiha Negro, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's picked a better Uchiha yet.
Fuck him.
All right. I'm gonna take the Hyuga. I'll use the Byakugan better than him. Let me learn from Mike Guy.
Ooh, get your hands up.
Yes, sir. I'll take Kurama. You know what I'm saying? Get these hands going crazy. Then I'll take that Kaguya clan, Kekkei Genkai. These hands.
So you gonna have bad bones, yo.
And then I'm gonna be an Uchiha nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want that, but I need more chocolate.
So I might have all chocolate.
I need Senju.
Let's go.
I mean, Sensei.
You don't want no pervy sage action.
It's only like 2 good choices on the Sensei.
You want the only
Orochimaru is the best choice.
I'm not picking
maybe Minato.
That's not happening at all. You know what I mean? Fuck it, give me Minato. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be Minato or Orochimaru, bro.
Give me the 9 tails. Kekkei Genkai. I'll take Jugo.
Ooh, nature release, yo, yin and yang.
Nature release. Give me the lightning.
Gladiator.
You could never go wrong with. If only there would have been a bigger wrestler than Hulk Hogan for them to make a black Hulk Hogan. We could have been Macho Man Randy Savage. The Undertaker would have been nice. Had to be Hulk Hogan.
Booker T.
That would have been fire.
Can you dig it?
Killer B just starts doing the spinneroonie. I'm here for it.
Definitely.
He basically does it while he's fighting.
HollyHood gotta add a blonde straight backs.
Definitely. I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna get them joints. DreamCon, I'm popping out blonde twisties. You know what I mean? I got a blonde, But all right, next joint. Where we at with it? We're gonna switch it up and go to some wrestling. Erase one wrestler from each row.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Oh God.
So row means going horizontally and not vertically, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. No. Vertical is the common. Column. Horizontal is the row.
Oh, so we're going vertical.
Right.
No, we're going horizontal.
Oh, okay.
So
That
be the
makes
column
sense.
Negro.
We're going rows. So first row, second row, third row, fourth row.
Okay.
Roman, Bobby, Kofi. Then you got Drew, Seth, and Brock. The Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels. Some guy, I think it's a blank picture in the middle, maybe. And then
You got HBK and Mick Foley down there.
Juan Cena.
So we'll start with Watson.
Y'all already know I don't know shit about none of these dudes on here. But let me see here.
Just go with your heart.
Go with my heart.
You want to
So
be black
bottom
or you
row,
want to be right?
bottom row first. We'll go with dude in the red long pants.
Damn, so you're getting rid of Shawn Michaels first. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, folks.
Dude in the red.
Dude in the red. I don't
Heartbreak
like his face.
Kid. I just lost my smile, you guys. I'm not
Dude in
gonna
the red
lie.
is crazy.
Oh God.
The middle row. I'm getting rid of Undertaker because
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I like
You're the greatest character wrestler of all
Let him
time.
cook. Let him cook.
I don't like his hat. I don't like his stupid hat.
Let that man cook. He getting rid of HBK and Shawn Michaels so far. This is
HBK and Undertaker.
I mean HBK. I said HBK and Shawn. HBK.
He's on a roll.
I'm gonna get rid
Yeah,
of
this is amazing.
the dude with the Scottish pants on.
Okay, getting Drew McIntyre out of there.
That kilt.
And then I'm gonna get rid of the Jamaican looking dude.
Kofi Kingston gone.
He ain't wrong.
All right, let's go with Molten Flame.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Roman Reigns.
What
No, you get rid of Baby Girl? Yikes.
The
I'm
tribal
outta
chief
here.
is out of here.
Well, this is crazy. You've killed wrestling in your universe.
I don't give a fuck. I need black representation. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Okay, get Brock Lesnar out of here. Get him out of here. Stone Cold, get him out of here.
Damn.
This is crazy.
Who's the red pants guy? Get him the fuck out of here.
Red Pants guy
Goodbye,
is crazy.
Shawn Michaels. It didn't
Bye,
matter
Red
that you.
Pants. All right,
Hot take: Shawn Michaels wrestling got worse after he found God.
Man.
Mankind was
no
so
room for
rich,
Jesus in the ring. You know what I mean? Afro comedy, who you getting rid of?
This is hard for me, bro. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Get Kofi Kingston can go. Drew McIntyre can go. The Rock can go.
Go read my man fight layouts.
And I can't see him anyway, so that blank space in the bottom.
He's not Shawn Michaels, it's the dude with the red pants.
No, Shawn Michaels is the dude with the red pants is wild. I'm here for it though. Shout out HBK. NXT is being booked amazingly. He's giving back from all he took during his days. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll get rid of the blank space in the middle and the bottom.
Spider King.
That's funny.
I'm gonna get rid of the battle to Bobby Lashley.
Damn, the Hurt Lock is no more.
For the nasty ECW days and him.
Oh, you talking about sweatband Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, he can stay in TNA and win all the titles, so that's fine. I'm gonna get rid of Drew McIntyre. He could continue being Drew Galloway in the Indies.
Drew Galloway is nasty.
I'm fine with that. The third row is the hardest because you're keeping Austin, obviously, and then I don't know. We can get rid of Taker, even though.
Don't you get rid of Taker, Cam?
I say we can, but the Dwayne can go.
I'm biased because I share a birthday with the Undertaker.
The Dwayne can go, and then I'm getting rid of good old McFoley. I'm sorry.
What?
What indeed?
What was the point of keeping Taker and getting rid of Mick? You don't get Hell in the Cell anymore.
I kept Taker, Rock and Go, and then I get rid of Mick. It's fine.
Mick Foley versus Randy Orton, bruh.
But I get to see
RKO through the flaming table.
I get to see John Cena fight Randy Orton 20,000 times.
You can't even see John Cena. You can't even see the nigga.
All right, I'm going Lashley McIntyre. Third row definitely, because Austin's definitely not leaving. So that's just, I mean, fuck it, Taker, and then
you motherfucker. Now we turn on the Undertaker.
Now we turn on Mark.
Sorry.
Now we turn on Mark Callis.
Mankind is out.
What?
Oh, Mankind, damn.
Now we turn on exploding barbed wire death matches in Tokyo.
I like Mankind.
Listen, I still get Cactus Jack, Dude Love.
Oh, okay. But see, I didn't think about. No, I'm still getting rid of the nigga. I can't see him, so why would I want to watch him?
All right, let's go to the next Jones. Where we at? Right here. All right, so who's the best written character? Picture here. So who's the best written? Yusuke, Alucard, Gentoki, Aaron, Ed, or Thorfinn? Let's start with Mobile Flame.
It's Yusuke. I rest my case.
He said he rests his case. That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote.
Yeah,
yeah. See, Ashley understands. You can't get rid of the Undertaker. Yeah,
listen,
he's the greatest. The greatest character. The Rock got. I understand, but let's be honest, yo. The Rock's moveset was underwhelming. This nigga got over a fucking elbow drop where he hits the rope 2 times first. Yes, he's amazing on the mic, but Undertaker's giving us in-ring classics and fucking promos that were pure silence that still got over with the fans.
Listen, I love Taker. The Rock. I did it for The Rock.
There was a whole year where Stone Cold didn't even fucking wrestle, bruh. And he was still on TV.
For Stone Cold.
I did it for The Rock.
He did it for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock. He did it for The Rock.
Yeah, and I smell what The Rock is cooking. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Definitely. I mean, Watson, who the best written character? Who you got?
I'm going with Thorfinn.
Or Feezy?
Yeah.
Thorfinn.
I know it's still early in the game, and I know a lot of these characters have.
You should read it. It's amazing.
But from what I've seen, the development and just the progression of his character alone. Pretty moving. So I'm going with Thorfinn.
Afro comedy.
If we're gonna be honest, I think long run. I agree, Thorfinn. I wouldn't say Aaron because if you know about the ending of Attack on Titan, I mean he did it all for nothing. That's what we got from this at the end, motherfucker. If that was different, I'd damn near say Aaron was the best written character here. Alucard's deeper than people give him credit for, because like the whole Schrodinger's thing at the end of Hellsing Ultimate, he had to find his true self. I'm all for that symbolism. I'm not the biggest Gentoki fan, but I mean the way people love it, and from the episodes that I have watched, which is a couple, I've watched over 200 Gentoki episodes, so I'm not like the biggest, but I mean, I'm sure it's super well written. But I mean, I agree, Thorfinn, like he just everything he goes through and fucking everything it culminates with at the end, it's just super powerful. Whereas Aaron Yeager, we all see how look at me.
You don't give a fuck.
I mean, Amazing Spider Can.
I'm going with the Yusuke Urameshi.
Really?
Yeah, it's a story about a boy growing up and turning into a man. You know what I mean? Going through trials and tribulations, trying to find his own way in the world. You know what I mean? So
It was a coming of age tale. You're right.
The
It
thing
wasn't
I
coming
think,
to age too. No love for Edward.
the
I
thing
have
I
no
think,
love for
It's just such a. I think the story of Full Metal Alchemist, outside of just the characters, is what shines more than anything. Though the characters are amazingly well written, I feel like the story of Full Metal Alchemist itself is what hits.
yeah, like Yusuke's strength, I think, is his dialogue. Like, I think his dialogue's probably some of the best dialogue out of all of these series for him as a character. Like, Aaron spends half of Attack on Titan being stupid and annoying.
And then the other half being radicalized.
Yeah. And honestly, you can almost forget Ed's in Full Metal Alchemist sometimes. But hey, it is what it is.
Definitely.
it is what it ain't.
It is what it ain't. I'm on 1A, 1B, Yusuke, and Gentoki. You know what I mean? You know, just watch Gintama, man. You know, it's just real good. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
I'm not just
Hey, anything that goes on that long, I mean, I'm a One Piece fan, so I understand. If you can find longevity in the anime game, you're doing something right. Anything that gets farther than 500-600 episodes, it's probably gotten that far for a reason. Look at Case Closed, and I hate that shit. You couldn't pay me to watch Case
Now you turn
Closed.
on Case Closed.
Oh, I was never on its side. That used to be the bane of my existence when I was a kid, and I'd get home from school and I'd be a little bit late, and it'd be time for you end up missing out on Yu Yu Hakusho going right into fucking Case Closed afterwards. The fuck?
Trash.
Horrible.
Let's keep it going with the same theme. So who's the best written character?
Fuck Hawks. All my homies hate Hawks.
Is it Zoro? Is it Hawks? Is it Vegeta? Is it Scar? Killua? Or is it Sasuke? Who is it? Who's the best written character?
Don't turn on the Avenger of the Uchiha now.
We'll start with Watson.
You know, I might have to turn on Sasuke here because Vegeta in this picture, even though Vegeta take a lot of L's.
What's the picture got to do with writing?
Well, I think that's what that's written character. And then you got Zoro in here.
Vegeta?
I don't know.
We got one vote for Kill.
I'm gonna go with Vegeta.
Who you going?
I guess I'm gonna pick Sasuke. This is a really tough pick for me. Like, Zoro is not like fantastically written or anything.
I disagree.
I don't care, man. And Scar is like cool, but he's kind of a typical character. I like Hawks a lot, but he's like a relatively small character. Sasuke is like cool enough, even though I think Boruto is doing a bit of a character assassination on him. So I'm gonna pick Sasuke.
Shout out to the Uchiha. Afro Kami.
I'm gonna go with Zoro. It never happened. Nothing happened, bruh. Nothing happened. I just took on all the pain. I mean, come on. I am a One Piece stan though, so I'm gonna put that out there front and center. But yeah, it's Zoro for me. Fuck Hawks.
Sasuke's match that nigga Zoro.
I still hold a grudge over Twice. I love Vegeta's character arc, like just him going from rebel prince to family man who tries to fight the god of destruction for pimp smacking his old lady. I respect Scar's struggle. The Isvalans went through it. Killua got tortured by his brother, and like that's super deep. Sasuke's got all the teenage angst you could ever ask for, but Zoro fights with a sword in his mouth.
Definitely. Amazing Spider Cam.
I gotta go Vegeta on a surface level on this one. It's just like somebody said Vegeta doesn't have any depth, and then I was like, well, I mean, did you watch the Buu Saga at all? Then I got some weird little Facebook remark, but I just like from Buu to Super. I mean, you can write Goku into a corner and just so it's like, all right, he just a nigga that likes to fight, so that's fine. I mean, Vegeta, you gotta make somebody interesting. So I mean, they took the Vegeta route. He kept getting interesting after a while. Sasuke just, I don't know, he just can't do it. I don't think was Zoro ever written well. He just,
of course he was, yo. Think about he's the strong silent, but he has those moments that when Zoro's involved, whether it's in Wano where he's taking the drugs that he knows is gonna make it worse, or whether we're talking Thriller Bark or freaking Sabaody when everything went to hell beforehand. I mean, when we first met the man, they were crucifying him, bro.
They were crucifying him.
They were crucifying him when we first met him.
Okay, explain to me how his power Asura works. What's he doing?
That's the swordsman. That's the swordsman spirit, bruh.
No,
Lord.
It causes him to grow 2 extra heads and 9 arms, bruh.
What happened in Wano with that Grim Reaper thing? What was that?
That was him staring death in the face and letting him know he wasn't going nowhere. He was about that shit. He's gonna be the strongest swordsman ever, bruh.
What's his backstory again?
I mean, he was an orphan that was raised by a swordmaster and he had a surrogate sister that wasn't really his. That bitch died from falling. She fell down the stairs and died, bruh.
Okay, what else? Though?
She fell down the stairs and died.
What
and that was traumatic for him. That was traumatic for him, bruh.
The One Piece bailouts.
What else though? What else is about his backstory?
Well, now we know that most likely he came from Wano. Most likely.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which would make sense, because we know some niggas was trying to get up out of there. You know, it mirrors today how certain countries like North Korea are very closed off. You can't get in or out. You know what I mean? You know, Oda loves that symbol.
I mean, when you put it that way,
right?
Listen, when we put it that way, I'm going with Vegeta though. I mean,
hey, Vegeta made the ultimate character arc. I'm not gonna.
I'm picking Sasuke again.
Definitely.
Sasuke is a deadbeat dad.
Listen, Sasuke is the Shadow Hokage. He got a
oh Lord,
the Shadow Hokage. Donzo managed to be in the village and Shadow Hokage it up just fine.
Wait,
I'll say this.
Is Shikamaru the Hokage now?
I don't know.
Shikamaru's a shadow.
With Sasuke defecting with Boruto and Naruto being I mean, maybe. I'm not sure how long. Maybe they'd ask Kakashi to be Hokage again.
Sakura's Hokage.
Shout out
Sakura. I'm all for Sakura being the 8th. I mean, let's just do it.
Let's go to the next round.
It would be appropriate. Oh, that would not surprise me with Boruto. I'd be like, oh.
Which character picture here would you consider the perfect embodiment of evil? I mean,
you see it right there.
You got a lot of evil motherfuckers.
There's a lot of evil on this page.
I mean,
I'm gonna say Doflamingo.
That bruh, he was a rich boy who then got turned poor, and then he watched the poor people torture and kill his parents for being rich, and so he became super evil. I mean, perfect villain origin story.
I mean, he shot his dad first too. Like he
was already bad, but I mean, it was still he had cortisone with him, and he built his own family.
I like to do bad things.
Yeah, he was on all sides of the evil too. Like it wasn't enough for him to be evil. He had to
he was from the evil. He was funding for children to be addicted to drugs so they could make fucking fake devil fruits for Kaido's army.
It's not about that.
Yeah, and they were enslaving and like.
Oh yeah, plenty of slavery. Freaking, you know, deep down he wanted to put the fishbowl back on.
Yeah. I said weak
nigga. Yeah. Weak dick.
What? That's so crazy. He went through so much.
Yeah,
But his story's not over. This nigga's still on his way to Impel Down. I don't think Impel Down's finna hold Doflamingo. I think he's getting out of there.
definitely.
I don't think we're done with Duffy.
All right, so we got 2 Doflamingos. Watson,
I'm going with Griffin.
Ooh, that's a cold brother.
Come on, man.
Very evil.
Think he was out here doing sexual gratification to old men to get farther in life.
Like he was already, something not to fuck with, but then after that whole scene, I was like, whoa, this shit's wild.
Hey, when he stared down old girl, and that old man just comes up and puts his hand on his shoulder, you know what's going down.
Man.
I want to take you down.
Hey, he likes him and he wants him. And if you want some funding for the Band of the Hawk, you're gonna have to work that mouse, Mr. Griffith.
Yeah, I heard the guy next to Griffith is more evil.
Oh,
I think we're forgetting about the good general in the middle, though. That nigga, he's a Nazi, literally. That's a Nazi vampire. I'm just saying, that's legitimately a Nazi, bro.
A whole Nazi, not half of one.
I was going to say, no, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like mein Führer.
He full Auf Wiedersehen with it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this nigga is radical Deutschland to the core. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
Listen, this little corner right here.
He out there fighting for the fatherland.
Jonah, the 3 blonde niggas. In fact, all the blonde niggas on this post.
I was gonna say every blonde nigga on here is a problem.
Every blonde nigga on here, including Medusa.
Medusa's she's a bad mother.
Yeah, but I'm going with the literal Jonah. You know what I mean? Like, if you seen Monster,
he's a monster, bro.
He's definitely evil personified. Like, I mean, and then you got the literal Nazi. I got him, and then Doflamingo right behind.
Now we turn on the cat, the fucking cat.
That's an evil ass cat, bro.
That cat is evil as hell.
It's evil as fuck. I mean,
you don't think that cat is gonna shit in the litter box and just walk and just do whatever?
Ain't no litter box, bro. He has destroyed the litter box, and now he uses your pillow as his litter box, and you still have to sleep there.
He put some girls in some wild fucking predicaments that they had.
And bunny blenders and shit, bro.
Right, and also Junko here. She is
Junko's a menace, bro.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
He was like, this wasn't in the contract. It kind of was. So, I mean,
shout out for Cursed Spirit, dude.
Mahito. Mahito had a cool name. That's about it.
Who is everybody?
I always want to call him Mojito, though. Minty ass nigga.
But shout out to Griffiths. He was riding for the gang after the. Well, that
was he? He was riding something for
And then he gave us the first arc of being a toxic boy. You just like sit on the edge of the bed and just like, damn.
He got the pity. You talk about the pity gropes he got from Casca. He was like, look at my bandage stuck in a crazy helmet body. Let me just lay on you weirdly.
I just for the people in the comments, I understand Johan, but like I think
Johan's a bad man.
I just think you're really underestimating the level of death and destruction Doflamingo caused for like 20 years.
Johan's perfectly sane.
From a kid, bruh. Duffy was doing it. Yo, we all know how that.
This guy was taking control.
Celestial dragon blood, bruh.
Yeah, this guy was taking control of people's bodies, breaking their limbs and making them murder their family in front of each other. And then killing whole towns, razing it to the ground, building drug empires, and murdering countless people.
Wasn't Dofi on some like Dr. Doom shit? It's like if you gang, then I mean,
if you join the family,
only I can fuck you over, not anybody else.
Yeah, nobody else. But like I said, I think we get a Doflamingo comeback, bro. Because you got to think. he'll forever be the first nigga that we got that was the first time Luffy had to shift it into Gear 4. I know we're on to Gear 5 now, but I mean Gear 4 was a hell of a moment. I remember watching the episode when he first transformed against Doflamingo. I was like, oh, this is different.
Yeah,
shout out to
the cat
Doflamingo.
from Poker Magical Girls. I could have botched that one, but it's definitely has Magical Girls in the title.
Yeah. The Magical Girl, Madoka Magica, that's where Cube.
R.I.P. What was old girl with the rifle? Y'all remember the one she ended up doing the dance and killing everything, and then it bit her in half. Y'all remember?
One of the best fight scenes.
Yeah, it was sick.
Underrated fight scenes.
It's super underrated because she was knocking shit down, bruh.
Let's go to the next Johnski. All right. Which character shown here has the toughest job? So it's the Hokage, Avatar, Pro Hero, Spirit Detective.
Shout out to the original post. They're saying the Hokage has the toughest job. I'm like, well, that paperwork is a motherfucker, I guess. So
Definitely. That's all I ever see Naruto do.
Yeah, the paperwork is scary, bruh.
But who y'all got? We'll start off with Watson.
I'll probably go with the Avatar.
The Avatizi? All right.
Yeah, but being responsible for like the world's karmic balance is pretty heavy.
I'm trying to think of between everything and the daily of what they got to do.
I mean, Spirit Detective, it's rough, but
that's like a kind of modern day Constantine, right?
Yeah. I mean, basically, only without like as many drugs and alcohol. Unfortunately enough, I wouldn't want to be because
No, I'm gonna go with Yusuke. I'm gonna go with Yusuke.
Getting told what to do by a baby is tough. That is true.
Shout out to Koenma.
Shout out to Koenma.
Because you're dealing with the shit in the spiritual realm.
Koenma played us all back in the day. We all thought we might get to see Koenma fight at some point once he got a teenage form, and it never happened. Never fucking happened, bro.
Who you going with? Who got the toughest job?
I'm gonna go with Incineroar on the bottom left.
Incineroar is crazy.
I think he has a really hard time, and like
the whole hero society on his back. Yeah,
he's got to deal with cancel culture. He's got to deal with
scathing Twitter reviews.
Yeah, he's not as powerful as any of the other three characters, but his villains are equally as powerful as some of them.
Yeah,
he doesn't have like another world he could go to and be safe in. Like the whole universe, as far as he knows, is in danger. And it's like I think dealing with all that and dealing with
all for Shiggy.
Yeah, he's got like real life stress, like he can't come back to life, and he doesn't have no avatar state, no tail beast or nothing. Like he's just all he's got is his badges and his clout from his first 7 gems.
So we got one for the Pro Hero Afro comedy. You said it's Yusuke?
No, I'd honestly I think Hokage, because if you look back from when the Hokage system started, like they started that shit, and then they had like 3 world wars in a row immediately after. Hashirama got murked, then Tobirama took over, got murked, then freaking the 3rd Hokage somehow stayed alive forever long enough to pass it off to the 4th. He got murked.
He did 2 tours.
Yeah, I was gonna say the nigga did 2 tours, and one of them was like condemning a child to poverty because he had a monster inside of him.
Hiruzen was right. I'm just gonna say that.
Hey, he did what was best, and sometimes it's a hard thing to do. You know what I mean?
So Amazing Spider-Man.
But the 3rd.
Why are we hating on? Can we? I'm gonna do it. Why are we hating on the 3rd?
He literally had to be Hokage twice, bruh.
We have to stop.
He could have killed Orochimaru and didn't. He paused.
Guess who else could have killed Orochimaru? Jiraiya could have killed them.
Itachi could have killed Orochimaru when he left.
Already say fuck Jiraiya, so that's beside the point.
I stand on my morals and say fuck you. But who has a tougher job?
No, Jiraiya dropped the ball many times though.
The whole Kage.
Jiraiya Sasuke, he can't kill his best friend.
The whole Kage.
Exactly.
I mean, for me, so that would be difficult for me to do because I don't like doing paperwork. But in terms of this, the Avatar is just a one-man police force for the fucking globe, and you got to balance it out. And then, especially with Kokora, say she fucked the whole timeline up. So, well, the lineage, not timeline, but lineage.
I was going to say the passing down of the Avatar.
Yeah, I mean,
the reincarnation cycle. She fucked it up.
You are groomed at a young age to be Avatar, I guess, in her point of view, and then Aang was just like, I'm stuck in Frozen State to learn everything.
Yeah, but they were starting to groom Aang. It's crazy the connotation with the word groom.
I'm just saying, train him. My choice is either the number one hero, because especially for fucking Endeavor,
bruh.
Yeah, all for one total. Fucking what the fuck is that guy's name? Shigaraki.
All for Shigaraki, bruh.
Just all the League of Heroes, the fucking
League of Villains.
League of Heroes. League of Villains, the
Liberation Army.
Liberation Army is just like it was a bunch of
whatever Overhaul worked for, that criminal syndicate shit.
If I was a number one hero, I would probably quit. This is not for me.
But it was going to be bad news. Anyone that had to follow All Might, who wants to be the number one hero after this nigga went out and almost single-handedly brought on world peace? Oh, but now I got to go up. I'm up next.
And then look at my face, dog.
Bruh, my son did that to my face. You know what I mean?
Yusuke just.
Or was it a Nomu? Was it the Nomu or was it Dabi? The high tier Nomu.
Yusuke. Chigoro, Shinobu, we're not gonna count Ryzen or any of that Demon World Tournament. That was just a flex.
They could have done so much more with that final.
That wasn't world breaking. I think he had the last season off from responsibility. He was just doing shit. But definitely the first two seasons was rough on him. Well, Chigoro was just hard.
Chigoro was a devious ass nigga too.
Sensei was the toughest thing he had to do, but I'm gonna go number one hero. It's just a bit much, and you just got like these other niggas that don't equal up to shit. But
hold on, best genus nigga, Ed Shot, bruh.
For your best genus, I say Rocklock. For your
Ed Shot has power over angles, bruh. Do you know how amazing having angular abilities, bruh?
I'm going.
Hawks. He's got one fuck Hawks.
Number one hero has a.
When you see Stars and Stripes go down, and that's like, fuck.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Stars and Stripes.
All right, let's
she was a real one.
The entrance will back on up, but you know I'm about to rip shit up. Get the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together. All right, so which character shown here is for the toughest opponents? Zoro, Sasuke, Asta, or Escanor? Now let's take into account one of these characters is a main character, so
yeah,
I'm just saying.
It's kind of that makes it different because Asta is, I mean, like, he's screaming frontman, bruh.
So I'm gonna go Asta because like none of these niggas had to fight a word devil, like, and I don't know what the hell they would have been able to do against.
But
that does hurt me. My inner fanboy wants to say Zoro because
Escanor's fighting a demon king and then Sasuke's fighting ninja alien. So
didn't he fight an angel too? Didn't he fight an angel and a demon king?
Sasuke also fought Jurassic Park. Let's not sleep
on that. Jurassic Park with poison venom, bruh.
So I don't know. It might be Sasuke because, like, I mean, Asta never fought a Velociraptor.
A poison chakra-proof Velociraptor.
Sasuke took the most. He took the.
No, he was Genjutsu proof because he had.
Oh yeah. That's what it was.
But I'm taking Asta though. I got Asta.
I think Asta has like an unfair advantage because, I mean, you said it. He's a main character. I feel like he's like the only choice. Everyone else here had great, and I love Zoro.
And then even now, that man in the manga about to fight freaking Lucius, and this nigga is.
But Zoro, let's not act. Zoro faced down Big Mom and Kaido at the same time, all by himself. This nigga got hit with goddamn Mikoku sovereignty and was like, I'm gonna take some drugs so we can keep fighting.
Okay. I just gotta say,
ridiculous.
None of these other characters had to fight Kuina or down these stairs. So I gotta say, Zoro is Zoro. No, for real, that was just for the One Piece fans. But no, for real,
those stairs. You know he had to have. He chopped the house into pieces before.
You know what I'm saying? Right? Down these stairs is a menace, and he must be stopped. His berry bounty is too high, and
couple billion at least, bro. Yeah, those stairs are at least 3 billion berry stairs.
But Asta is insane, and the characters that he fights are actually busted, and the only reason he beats them is because he's made to be broken in his universe. But like some of the characters Asta beats, like Dante, for instance, like if you put Dante in almost any other verse and he's washing.
Yeah, he is crashing quite a few verses.
But gravity magic with self-healing is a thing.
And that fast of healing, like what was that? That death thrust would straight up max out Superman.
And think getting maxed out by a move called death thrust is a horrible way to go.
I'm telling you, like that would kill Superman, but it's not killing Dante.
All right, so Watson, who you got?
You know, I probably agree with you guys, just because he's still on the come up. He doesn't really know how to use his powers, and like he's going head first at these people who actually have magic, you know, and can use it, and he doesn't really know how to use his anti. So, and they like had both of his arms broken by that big, and he still found a way. So, even with the elf arc. So I would say him. Sometimes I would say he's like the underdog in most of those situations. Even in the movie, it was pretty much the same thing. So
whatever it takes, find a way.
He's gonna scream in the face at whoever wants to.
Where you going?
As much as my inner fanboy wants me to say Zoro, because I mean, like I said, Big Mom and Kaido. Bartholomew Kuma freaking using his weird little hands to make his life a living hell. Even if you go back to when he originally fought Mr. One is the knife guy? Wasn't it Mr. One?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bruh, Zoro's had something, but Asta is a main character, and freaking these Black Clover villains are outrageous. Like they do some crazy shit. So I'll go Asta 1A followed up by Zoro. But I do want to give the honorable mention to Escanor, because
Escanor, he fought the main baddie.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm gonna burn out my life. He went down for the cause.
I just want to say, even though Escanor, listen, the Demon King is one of the most trash antagonists ever.
It was a bad villain.
That was a bad joint.
Horrible. It was horrible.
Literally the worst antagonist out of anybody these people have fought. Maybe aside from some random filler nigga in Naruto that size.
Do you think they're trying to make up with it with this 4 Knights of the Apocalypse?
I mean, the Four Knights of the Apocalypse is actually better than.
I was gonna say I don't hate it. I've read a few chapters, but I don't hate it.
They still got that weird, grooming vibe with this joint, but
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it is weird. Just getting the children ready for battle and other things.
But I gotta ask, should I get back into reading Black Clover? I stopped during the.
It's hype right now. I honestly just
definitely.
keep up for Black Clover. Keep up for Black Clover. Just
So right now, Black Clover is crazy. You know what I mean?
it is super lit right now. I'm not even the biggest fan, but I can acknowledge what amazing is going on.
Going crazy. Lucius is just.
Bro, the way he's trashing.
That's a broken ass. I don't know how the fuck they going.
But all of manga is kind of hype right now. There's not really I feel like there's not really a manga. Even the newest Chainsaw Man chapter, even though it wasn't like information wise and setup wise, it was super.
I mean, you still got Gojo and Sukuna going at it.
That shit's getting tough though.
Yeah, I've been saying like I really feel like this new generation of shonen kind of shits on what we grew up.
But listen, you want to know what the scary thing is though? What a lot of these manga are in their final stages, and there's not this crop of amazing new anime to come behind them like there was when we had the original big three with Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. When Naruto and Bleach folded, there were anime to fill the void. I mean, manga to fill the void, and I don't know if we have that right now. So when these end, it might be a little bit rough for shonen for a second.
Oh, we got some stuff. It's just a little different, like Undead Unluck's out there.
Yeah, but Undead Unluck is done, isn't it? Though manga wise, isn't it? Isn't it about over, or isn't it over?
I think it's. It might be coming to it.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure. Like I said, there's not this fresh crop of shonen mangas that were in like the little Sunday editions, building up fans to come in like there was.
Yeah, we got some years to come of anime though.
We're gonna go to the next one.
It's all about the anime Negroes right now.
Yeah, I know. I just I feel bad for shonen because like eventually there's not gonna be any more paper shonen magazines. Not when because who's gonna? Are y'all niggas going out there and paying fucking $15-$20 for a freaking Shonen Jump, or are you just gonna pay the $4 or $5 whatever it is a month for the Shonen Jump app and just read it on your phone?
Let's play for that. But choose one character.
Shout out to the app game.
Yeah, shout out to the app game. Choose one character from each row.
I still read the spoilers, bro.
Marksmanship, fitness, cooking, science.
Ooh.
So marksmanship, give me God Usopp. You know what I mean? Just come on now.
Man, shout out to Remy and Risa though.
Yeah, Remy and Hawkeye, I love her. You know what I mean? Go 13, go hard, but none of them niggas is God Usopp. So you know what I mean, that's just fitness. Give me I could take Asta, you know what I mean, but the fitness plan for Saitama turn that nigga into a literal one punch god.
I was gonna say turn this nigga into plot armor incarnate.
I'm taking Saitama. You know what I mean? Cooking, Sanji, you my guy, but I'm going with Komatsu. I mean, because he literally chefed up God. So, you know what I mean? I'm just going to take him for cooking. And then science, Mayuri. You know what I mean? Let's go with Mobile Flame next.
Let me get Usopp. Let me get that Sniper King.
Soga King.
I'll take Kanichi. I want that Senkuken. Then I want to take Charumi. Because I want that healing magic. That'd be nice. And then I'll take Stein. I want to get into the soul magic, see what we got going on.
Charles Stein, Amazing Spider-Man.
Give me I'll take Gogo 13. Give me him. Ooh. For fitness, I'm gonna take my nigga Asta. Put me back in the shape. You know what I mean? What we gotta do. Shout out to Marshall. I would have took him. He got
magic and muscle, nigga.
Yeah, he got the Under Armour fit, but he don't know reps or nothing like that. He's undisciplined in his work. He's just gonna do what he do. You gotta keep it with him. No, you gotta teach.
What are Ashley's reasons for picking Mayuri? She's down with the face. You down with the face paint?
What's her name? What's the shorty name?
Oh, Nemu.
Yeah, she trying to get that Nemu treatment.
Let's not forget how everything ended up for Nemu though.
Yeah,
for cooking, give me Charmy. I'm trying to cook with the sheep. You know what I mean? And then Yeah, I might get some wool. Might get some wool in the sauce, but let's just pick that out a little bit. Ain't nobody complain yet. And then give me Mayuri. Let's get some equipment going. You know what I mean?
Mayuri. Shout out to Mayuri. I mean, Watson. Who you got?
Usa, Gintama.
Oh, real quick, Watson. I'm sorry, but HollyHood. If I took for fitness, my guy next to Kenichi, would I be able to do the sex training with the Valkyrie and get fit like that? I'm just saying. If I get,
I would say, are you getting in on the fitness plan wholeheartedly?
That is fitness. It got to do with stamina, so you might be on to something.
You can get your cardio. Most definitely get your cardio.
I need the frigid yams on the fitness, and I keep everything else. Apologies, Watson.
No, you good? Because I was kind of thinking with the marksman, with the what's her name next to Usai.
Remy LaCroix from
that motivation from
Black Lagoon.
Very
what's her last name? LaCroix.
Two Guns Revy.
Yeah. I don't know if it was actually LaCroix or not. I don't know what LaCroix.
I will go with, I can't remember because I saw it, but I don't remember the dude's name. The redhead.
Soma from Food Wars.
Yes, Food Wars. Yes, him. And then
you got to be making peanut butter and squid, nigga.
Listen, but if Soma cook for you, every woman you pass a plate to, she gonna.
I was gonna say orgasmic plates, bro.
He gonna teach you how to,
Yeah. Right. Like, sit down, have some eats with me, and then science wise,
that's the thing.
I'd have to protect my neck, but I'm going with a Orochimaru.
Yeah. You protect them more than your neck.
Listen, because of the Valkyrie training, I'm gonna switch Saitama to Seiya. You know what I mean? I'll take that. I mean, I'm
gonna be giving you that.
Need a little bit more endurance and stamina, but Afro comedy.
Orochimaru got a long neck. Pause. I'm just saying.
That's a fact. I think.
Listen, shout out to the Simp Gang.
Simp Gang,
Simping can be dangerous though. Simp at your own risk.
Easy.
Simping ain't easy. Shout out to the Simpsons. But Afro comedy, who you got?
Of course, give me the Soga King. Fitness, I gotta go with Kenichi. I'm trying to be the mightiest disciple.
He ain't trying to fuck for free.
I'm trying not to be the scummiest, okay? I'm trying to be wholesome. I'm trying to kick it with Apachai, Hokichai, and get my goddamn Muay Thai game together.
Right.
Give me Sanji for the cooking and for science. Give me my Yuri Kurotsuchi because this nigga out here modifying bankais, freaking taking people's souls together, figuring out Quincy weaknesses. I mean, if there's something that needs done scientifically, my Yuri's gonna get it together.
I think Mayuri would improve the honey pack, and then my fitness.
Oh, bruh, he would make it to where the honey pack was like, he'd make it to where you could control it.
Yeah,
like you could turn it on and off. You know what I mean?
You actually have a bankai at that point.
Yeah. Artificial bankai's coming soon.
No,
just imagine you about to, you get some yams and you just say bankai and it's a wrap.
I would say it just activates. I mean, we can't forget this nigga's bankai was baby. It's babies. He's all about baby making, literally. From his bankai and beyond.
What was you saying?
You just give her a slow-mo orgasm. You like for the next 100 years, you will experience an orgasm.
Infinite orgasm.
Yeah.
Orgasm on loop. All right, let's go to the where the next one.
That's crazy.
All right, so choose one ability from each row to make the perfect fighter.
The perfect fighter.
So, all right, I'm gonna go Renegon. Give me that gold experience Requiem, even though the Visionary is right there. But
the Visionary is kind of dope.
I like the Oracle over the Visionary, but I'll take Gold Experience Requiem. Room is literally my Law's Fruit is literally my favorite devil fruit. You know what I mean? But
you gonna make somebody else immortal?
I'm gonna get that gravity magic, and then give me Blood Rain.
Oh.
All right. Let me get that gay ass. The New Order, the Infinity, and Ice Manipulation.
Solid.
What the?
Getting the gay ass is definitely a good. Gay ass New Order is crazy. They are the NWO's arch rivals.
Yo,
the gay ass World Order versus the NWO any day of the week.
Gay ass World Order is crazy.
The gay ass New Order, there it is.
Yeah.
The gay ass New Order.
Just imagine complete obedience with New Order. That's like,
it's nasty.
That's a nasty.
You do some very nasty things with that power combination. What is Mobile Flame thinking? That's a nasty power combo.
Well,
he set up the perfect dominatrix if that's the case.
Instant submission.
Bend over now.
I was gonna say, you ain't even gotta say nothing. You just direct them with you just point. It's point and click from now on.
Hey, it's getting nasty. Shout out to Gwitty. Give me the Renegon. Give me New Order. Give me Infinity. And then give me I'll take Sunshine. Fuck it.
Hey, you gonna be nasty at noon, bro.
Right,
you gonna be real nasty at noon.
Nasty at noon is crazy.
Yeah, nasty.
Nasty at noon, bro.
Shout out to your podcast name.
Shout out to alliteration, folks.
Yeah.
Nasty at Noon podcast.
Your boy soon. Nasty at Noon.
Nasty at Noon.
The podcast is coming soon. We're going Nasty at Noon. Boxing New York.
So I'm definitely going Rennie. I don't really know what the Visionary one was, but that one seems.
Yo, the Visionary is whatever your imagination.
Whatever you imagine.
Allegedly, it could be the brain of the Soul King.
Definitely.
Never been confirmed though.
Whatever you imagine comes to life.
So
whatever, yeah, just what. This nigga be fighting with fucking. He be volcano. He just be making volcanoes, sending niggas into the vacuum of space, multiplying himself. Fucking.
What's GER?
Gold Experience Requiem. So it's like it's basically you just got the power to say no. Like whatever happens to you, you just nah.
I don't feel like dying.
It's like talking
with you, but with like
it's like you
everything.
The power is basically nigga you thought, and it's just like it's not happening.
Not on my watch.
No. Basically turns you into the Dikembe Mutombo in those one commercials.
That's like having the gay ass. I'll go with the GER.
Get your girl.
Infinity. That's crazy.
Infinity and give me spirit energy. I don't know. I did read up on the Blood Rain, but I don't remember what that was exactly. But I would do spirit energy.
This is complete blood. You got blood manipulation, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, you can use it as a weapon.
It's basically blood bending without the full moon. You just do it whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
What? No, I'll stick with spirit energy. My first time.
Nah, that wasn't enticing enough for him. I'm gonna take with spirit energy.
Okay. I think I don't want to be too problematic, but healing is a useful power. So I think I go healing, visionary, infinity, ice manipulation.
Oh, no love for the pyrokinesis or the telekinesis?
Man, I just don't know if pyrokinesis can be super dangerous though. I just don't want to end up setting myself on fire. Definitely. You know what I mean? You imagine you get really stoned and try to do some pyrokinesis, end up setting your arm on fire or some shit. I lose my ass.
Need a lighter.
Well, you wouldn't be weak to it, so it's okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's go to the last drum, and we can get up out of here. Whoa, where's that? Here it is. All right, so who's the most dangerous character in each row picture? So first row is Dante, Kenpachi, Sung Jin Woo, Benimaru. Second row is Kenshiro, Adam, Stars and Stripes, Mob. Third row is Aladdin, Hao, Zamasu, Zamasu, Madeka, and then fourth row, Saber, Merlin, Alucard, Agnolodia. We'll start with Afro.
Okay. First row, I'm gonna go Kenpachi Zaraki because that nigga could just have a mood swing and you could be looking kind of tough that day, and now you're chopped in half. Benny Maru is super scary to me. The nigga from Solo Level is super overpowered. But I feel like Kenpachi has the most dangerous temperament right there. So Kenpachi, Adam is all of our fathers, and you get on your dad's bad side. Y'all know how it can end up. So I had to go Adam.
Pops.
Yeah, shout out to everybody's pop. He's the first person. Even though we all know, if we're gonna be honest, he shouldn't probably be white. He should probably look more Middle Eastern.
Yeah, that nigga not my daddy. I don't know.
Listen, I'm just saying they should have. Maybe if they were a little more accurate. But you know how the Japanese, they like drawing blondes. But yeah, I had to go Adam. Then, third row is the Merge Zamasu, just because I feel like on a collateral damage level, it can get real hasty, real quick. He could just be fucking shit up. And then I'm at a crossroads in the last row between Merlin and Alucard. Merlin's super smart. Like, that bitch is scary. She got infinite magic. But Alucard, like, took 60 years to kill every person he's ever killed inside himself so he could come back to a withered old lady. Which that kind of perseverance is super dangerous. So I flip a coin. I'm a women empowerment, Merlin for the last row.
Shout out to the empowerment, Watson.
I'll probably go with Kenpachi. I haven't really seen the solo leveling. I heard that guy's OP. Benny's something to fuck with, but I don't think he's more.
Benny's super laid back most of the time, unless you want to smoke.
I can't remember who this guy is from Black Clover, but he was pretty.
Dante
But Kenny, I think Kenny got more danger to him. He gonna risk it all. I'm gonna go Mob, Zamasu, and Merlin.
Amazing Spider Cat.
Dante. Well, Kenpachi.
I was going to say, Brad, Kenpachi Zaraki is fucking scary.
Well, Kenpachi, Mob, Zamatsu, and Merlin, because Merlin's just a whole question mark.
And think about her in Four Nights of the Apocalypse. Now she is the bad guy. Spoiler.
All right, move point.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Dante because without Asta, he's unkillable.
Oh, you got a point.
And so that's uncool. Kenshiro is basically Jesus, and except he doesn't feel like doing holy stuff all the time. He just can blow you up at any point. Like, that's fucked up.
He can poke you in your armpit, make your head explode.
Yeah, he can literally heal you or blow you up, like if he just feels like it.
But think about Adam though, bruh. Whether you acknowledge your father or not, bruh, he can copy any heavenly technique.
That is not my daddy.
He got a woman that turns into Knuckle Duster.
But okay, on the third row, I want to pick evil Yo Asakura, but I'm going to
how is a crucial ass nigga.
I'm going to pick Merge Zamasu like everyone else because I still cannot get over the feeling that another Zamasu is just gonna open a portal and walk through. Like, I just feel like there's more of this guy.
He could pop up at any time.
And then on the bottom row, I'm picking King Arthur because, she out here.
She do be chopping shit down too.
So the most dangerous in each row. For me, first row, I'm going Sung Jin Woo. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
You know, he's busted. You know what I mean? He could literally make
He out
everybody.
here subjugating shit.
You know what I mean? He could kill you and then have you fighting for him in the next 5 seconds. You know what I mean? So, Sung Jin Woo. Second row is Kenshiro because he's literally one touch man. You know what I mean? He won, and like he healed. He gave a blind person sight, no?
He did in fact.
Like, come on, like
he could poke you in the temple and cure brain cancer, most likely.
like so Kenshiro, third row. I want Aladdin definitely, he did push Judar into like the outer limits of space. So like
that's a fact.
But I'm going Medeka because all fiction is literally, the power to reject reality. And plus her ability is anything you can do, I can do 10 times better than you. So that's dangerous. And then row 4, Acnologia. You know what I mean? The man eats magic. He space-time manipulation. The main antagonist of the show was scared of this man. He ain't want no smoke. Like Zareth did not want smoke.
That is true. He didn't want any problem.
He didn't want anything to do with this nigga.
Can Acnologia just like stop Merlin? I don't know.
I was gonna say, can he eat the infinite magic, bro? Because if he couldn't, because she got infinite magic and perpetual youth, wasn't it? She got one from one and one from the other, or whatever combo it was that made her so ridiculously bad.
I have seen comic book characters consume infinity before, so it's not impossible.
Okay, well, that's Alucard is still a scary one for me, low key, because that nigga.
That's right. Only thing Acnologia cannot beat is friendship. You know what I mean? His literal downfall is the power of friendship. You know what I mean?
So Taya can beat him.
Listen, Taya definitely. Listen, if Taya, they pull up with their hands together and she get that energy. Listen,
she plays her weird little fairy deck to get it going. You get taken out by a bunch of fairies.
Natsu one-shot him with friendship.
Tristan can beat him.
With friendship.
Cyberstein, what a
the caveat is with friendship. Without friendship, you can't touch Acno. You know what I mean? So your friends gotta have that utmost belief in you. Like nothing can stop you. You know what I mean? Other than that,
ain't no stopping me now.
But yeah. Shout out to the WWE intros. I mean, Friday Night Europe be back soon. But yeah, this Welcome to HollyHood episode 24. We'll be back next week, I promise you. You know what I mean? We just had a hiatus. I was at BlerdCon and whatnot. You know what I mean? So, but we'll be back next week. Fellas, let them know where to find you before we get out of here. Watson. We'll start with
Watson. Watson_the_great at TikTok. Give me the 1K. Other than that, I do have other ones, but they're not the same handle. But that's where you can find me at right now.
Afro Comics.
You already know, at Afro Comedy 765 on all platforms. You catch me on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Something flagrant is crazy.
Always, bro.
Oh, it's me. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, apologies. Blerd Cartel. Follow us. Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, everywhere. Yeah. Shout out to all the shows that's on here. Shout out to everybody that's on here, contributing their time and energy. And we here.
Listen, brother, you can check me out on Mobile Flame on YouTube, Anubis Inc., no space, on Spotify. Go check me out. Go listen to some music. Go watch some videos. I have live streams. I've got content for you to consume I be doing shit. You want to see more shit? I'll do more shit. But you gotta consume that shit. You know what I'm saying,
Let's
bro?
go.
You know, it's your boy HollyHood Sensei, the Blerd Cartel, the Resident Vibes, Rez Kage. I mean, what it sound like is up next. Anybody on the panel, if y'all want to slide, you can. It's just we just doing a random episode. No tournament tonight. We just talking about some music news and whatnot and some other stuff. So if you want to slide, I'll send you the link. If not, I'll be on there in about 45 minutes from now. I mean, and I'll be back next week. Once again, welcome to HollyHood episode 24. Follow the Blerd Cartel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all that. Make sure you follow me, HollyHood_Sensei 215 on all social media platforms, especially that TikTok. I'm trying to get to 1K. So, and also check out the YFU News, 8 o'clock every Sunday on the Blerd Cartel. Check the ladies out. They doing good things. You know what I mean? Good show.
Shout out to women empowerment.
I mean, shout out to the women.
The women's.
But yeah, we'll be back next week with more posts. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the more crazier ones next week. I want some stuff. I'm gonna try to find some difficult jokes.
Nothing like a dose of cringe to keep everyone on their toes.
I think I might bring a lot of coke questions back.
No.
But yeah, we'll be back next week. What it sound like up next? I'll let y'all. See y'all.